Ciao Bella, it's Matt Watson from the Carwow. I'm sat in the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Next to me is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Next to that is the rather sensible Porsche 911 Turbo Yaw. We are more restrained than the Italians and we don't like to shout about our performance, but we will crush them. Anyway, enough silly accents that don't sound like Italian or German. Let's continue with the stats on these cars because this is going to be an awesome drag race. Ferrari 812 Superfast. As the name suggests, 6.5 litre V12 up front, driving the rear wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. Rear wheel drive only. It has 800 horsepower and 717 newton meters of torque. It's quite heavy really for a supercar. It's 1,744 kilos. It's expensive as well. £262,000. That Lamborghini, I'm going to ask its driver about it. Can we guess who is in the Lamborghini? Who would be in a Lamborghini? I have no idea. Who could it be? Who's in the Lamborghini?
Matt, if it's a Lamborghini,
it can only be one person.
And today is a good day, mate. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited as well because TV12s and a car with half the amount of cylinders, but we'll come to that in a bit. Tell me about your
Lamborghini.
So firstly, I've got my Lamborghini hat on because I'm repping the brand today. It's a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This car has been lent to me by a friend of mine called Phil from Specialist Cars, and it's come all the way from Cardiff. That's a good friend.
So you better do a good job with it today, otherwise he's going to head all that way back defeated.
He's never let anyone drive his car before, so I'm a first. So
let's hope I don't bin it.
That Lamborghini, it has a 6.5 litre V12, naturally aspirated, just like this car. Difference is, it only has 770 horsepower. That's 30 less than this. It's got a bit more torque, 720 newton meters. It's also four-wheel drive. It's got a 7-speed robotised manual automatic gearbox, launch control, just like this has. Doesn't have dual clutches though. Don't know why. For some reason, it's lighter than this Ferrari. It's 1,525 kilos. It's a lot more expensive, £360,000, which is insane, but it is super rare. It's the first time we've had an SVJ on this channel, so I'm very interested to see how it does, especially how it does, not just against this V12 Ferrari, but against that Porsche 911 Turbo, because it's only got a 3.8 litre flat-six engine. Anyway, doesn't matter to the Porsche though, we know they're quick. It's the fastest car so far on this channel, but will it be after this drag race? It has 650 horsepower, 800 newton meters of torque, an 8-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control driving all four wheels. So it should get off the line pretty well, and I know that car does. In terms of weight, it's 1,640 kilos, and price-wise, it's only £156,000. Whoever said only £156,000? But in this company, it is cheap. Will it win the race? We're going to find out in a moment, but before we do, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on so you're alerted when we make a new upload. Also, I'd rather like it if you'd follow me on my own personal YouTube channel. It's Matt Watson Cars, and if you click on the pop-out banner up there, you can follow the link to go subscribe there, and I'll do reviews on my own personal cars. So go check that out. Anyway, enough plugs. Let's get on with this video, all right? Let's do it. Actually, before we do, it seems a bit of a waste not to do a sound test. I'm going to rev up the Ferrari first. Does your Lambo sound better than that? I bet it can't do.
let's see.
Bet he's laughing his head off in there.
Yes! That's got to be one win to me.
Yeah, I think you won that one. Maybe the Porsche can sound better than both these cars. I doubt it, but let's just let it have a go anyway.
Can't hear it. Closer to it than me, I can't hear a thing. Is it revving? Yeah, it's just quite a bit quieter.
I could not pull the steering wheel off the car.
Everyone decide below which one sounded the best. And anyone who writes the Porsche, downvote them, because they're clearly mad. Okay, I'm just going to quickly drive it there to warm up my tyres.
I'm doing that as well then.
hooligan.
Let's make sure those tyres are warm.
Okay, here we go. Actually, I almost forgot. If he's going to wear a Lamborghini hat, then I'm going to wear a Ferrari hat. It's going to make all the difference.
3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Man, this was half the line. I'm just not in it. I'm getting in. No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, the Porsche! Killed the Ferrari though. Yes! Love this car.
Bollocks.
Shall we just talk about the Porsche winning?
No, let's talk about the bull beating the horse, mate. Let's talk about that.
But the Porsche won.
The Porsche did really well. Well done, Porsche. Yeah, and the Lambo
Done really well against the Porsche, considering we all know what the Porsche is about, but that Ferrari.
Really?
It was really slow and gentle off the line. Can I just have one more go? Just one, please.
Of course. What I've noticed, on the back of that number plate it says Panda.
Yeah, that moved like a panda.
Cheeky bugger. CS Panda is what it relates to, and they've got a YouTube channel where you can watch videos on cars, including this, because this is owned by the owner of CS Panda. So click on the pop-out banner up there to go check out their channel, and let's see if I can do a better job next time. Starter, why have you got headphones on?
That Lamborghini that Yanni's in is so loud, it deafens me as it goes past.
Typical.
3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Come on now, come on now.
Come on! Uh-oh.
Come on!
Uh-oh! Come on, get through! Get through!
Come on!
Oh, that was close! I actually put my head forward like I was a sprinter to try and get the extra millimetres. I hope I won that. That was close.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Porsche did the standing quarter mile in 10.2 seconds. The Lamborghini and Ferrari both took 10.4 seconds, though the finish line freeze frame shows the SVJ was just a fraction ahead of the not quite super fast enough.
Okay, now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour with the cars in automatic and efficiency mode and all that kind of stuff. Oh, it's giving a tire pressure warning monitor. Off. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. This is interesting. Leaving that Lamborghini, and I might catch the Porsche. Level now, got to be hard on the brakes because that is the end of the runway. Oh, poor SVJ.
This mode is not meant for racing. It's just put your foot down.
Let's see what happens to the next one.
I think I managed to just eke past the Porsche before I bottled out, but I think I was going to come past the Porsche.
I done 180. What were you at?
I wasn't even looking. I was just figuring out where the end of the runway was. The camera will have picked it up. We'll see on the replay. Apparently this car keeps on flashing up tyre pressure warning even though the pressures are fine. At least I hope they are, because I was just doing quite a lot of speed. Now we're going to do the rolling race again, 50 miles an hour, but this time in the car's sporty settings, locked in third gear, manual changes. Okay, I'm going to count it in. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, pickup is sweet. There we go. There we go. Different story now. This is all about the Ferrari. Calling it now. Oh! no, brakes, brakes, brakes.
I got to 190 there, mate, so you must have been doing 195.
Right, we have a serious problem here. I just felt a weird poof.
You okay, Matt?
Have you soiled your underpants?
Well, you are quite accurate actually. I need to just check something. I'm gonna take my GoPro with me. Oh no, all's well.
There's a weird, like, kind of bump or a bang of the last bit of braking.
And the car's been throwing up a tyre pressure warning, and I wonder if the tyre just popped. Apparently, it's a problem with the actual tyre pressure warning system, not the tyres.
Anyway, we can do a brake test now. I'm a bit nervous about it, but...
Let's push on just for the views. Because it'll go viral if I die.
Think of that YouTube money!
If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you blooming well do, because I'm putting my life at risk. Finally then, brake test from 70 miles an hour. Hit the line, full emergency stop.
Here's the line. Concentrate.
Ooh,
Right, Ferrari's never going to lend me a car because I totally disgraced them with that.
Porsche.
Definitely Porsche. Definitely. Don't know what happened to me, but I lost badly.
So 1 drag race to me, 2 rolling race to you, and 1 brake test to me, and there wasn't any other cars here.
Aside from the Lambo and the Ferrari.
There's like this grey thing just in the distance that's just actually the better car. Let's be brutally honest, it is the better car. It is.
Doesn't look as good though, does it? Let's be honest. I've got the best looking car by a mile.
Okay, which car out of these 3 would you have? Right, money no object, which would you have? Let us know in the comments below and we'll settle it. I'll make Yanni look at it, and hopefully not too many people have gone Lamborghini, Aventador, SVJ, otherwise it'll just be like a nightmare. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I did. I didn't die, which is great, so I'll be back to film some more for you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload. And why not follow me on Instagram? I'm at Watson Cars. Oh, and the guys who have lent me these cars, if you check out the description, you can go follow their channels or their Instagrams. It's all there, all below. Check it out. Say thank you to them. See you next time. Tyre pressure warning, go away. Go away, don't tell me about it. They look fine, it's got enough pressure in it. Crazy Ferrari, temperamental Italian.
Oh, I love this car, come on! Beat the Ferrari, beat the Ferrari. Upset all the Ferrari fanboys. All the Ferrari people hate me. Come on Lambo, we don't care about the Porsche.